Hello, welcome back to another tutorial video, and for this video we're going to be showing you how to make this mouse turn into a wireless mouse. And this video shows you everything you need, and it's really easy. So the things you need are some aluminum foil, any kind, some pliers, just in case. You don't need these are optional. You're going to need something to cut the cord with, which is why we have this.
Wire cutters.
Yeah. And we got some tape, scotch tape preferably. Scissors. You don't need them since you have the wire cutters, but you can also use them if you want. And we have a Phillips head screwdriver. Well, that's a flathead. And over here, Phillips head screwdriver. And, of course, a mouse, a wired mouse, because that's the whole objective here, to get that wireless, and a cotton ball. Show you what you need that for later, and a type of spring or metal or something. We got this from a pen, so should do. Alright, let's get started. Okay, go. So for this part, we're gonna start off by cutting the cord here so that we can make it wireless. And all you need for this part is your screwdriver. It depends on what kind of screws you have on the bottom. Right here we need a Phillips head screwdriver for these, so if you need a flathead, use the flathead screwdriver. So we have our scissors too. We're going to start off by cutting about 6 inches away from the USB. So we're going to do that. Alright, about 6 inches. That's all you need. And just cut about 3 inches away from the actual mouse. Alright, so that part's done. This extra cords right here that you have, you can just throw those away. You don't need those. Alright, let's get started on step. Alright, part 2. We have unscrewed our mouse previously for you so that we didn't waste video time here, because we don't want to waste your time. You understand how to unscrew it, hopefully. And so what you need to do is you need to take the motherboard out. It should come out pretty easily. If it doesn't, just pull it out. You won't break anything. And you're going to see a little microchip. Could you hold that still? It's right there. He's got his hand over it right now. It might not look exactly like that. It might be different color, but you'll understand what it is in your mouse. So you're going to need to take this out, because this sends signals down the cord of the mouse to the computer, telling that it's connected. And we don't want that since we're going to make it wireless. So just go ahead and pull that out.
I think I'm going to need the pliers for this.
Yeah, you might need the pliers. So if you do need the pliers, go ahead and grab them. Alright, so we've got it out. So now you can go ahead and put it back in the mouse the way it was previously. Alright, and once you got that in, go ahead and screw your mouse back together and move on to step 3. Okay, for this next part, we're going to use this USB end of your mouse, some scotch tape, and aluminum foil. You're going to want a piece of aluminum foil about 1 inch wide, and it doesn't really matter how long, just make sure it's at least 3 inches long. So, alright, what we did here is we stripped all the wires of this mouse and we put them inside this spring coil. And make sure they're stripped pretty well, or else they won't be connecting to it. Alright, so now what you want to do is you take your aluminum and you wrap it around the coil, your spring. It's probably best if you use a pen spring, because it's just the right size for this. You don't have to wrap it this much, we're just making sure extra connectivity. So now to make it stay, we're going to use the tape. And after you're done this step, and you can move on to step 4. And we're going to make the wireless mouse hub for the mouse. Alright. Okay, for this part, we're making the wireless transmitter for the mouse. So what you need for this part is the mouse, tape, your cotton ball, and your aluminum. Alright, so what you need to do is you strip your wires for your mouse and you put them inside the cotton ball, like so. And little fact here, cotton balls are very good transmitters for various waves, so that's why we're using a cotton ball. Alright, now you take the aluminum that you have. You don't need this much, but we're going to use this much because we like extra connectivity. So now you wrap the cotton ball with the aluminum. That's good enough. And you're going to want to tape it together so it doesn't fall apart. Tape it to the mouse too if you can. Alright, that's good. And it may look a little messy, but it'll work. So now you have your receiver and your transmitter. So you're ready to go. Let's move on to the next part. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to plug your receiver into your computer. If you have a USB, you just plug it into the front. But with us, we don't have a USB. So plug it in. Alright. Okay, so once you have that plugged into the back, you might have to install some drives for your computer for it to recognize it, but we've already done that. So you can go ahead and start using it. It's your mouse now. You can do whatever you want. It's wireless.
You can go and, I don't know, check out your favorite videos on YouTube.
Yeah. Do whatever. So, see you guys later next time.